What units are worth it from the October medal exchange in One Piece Treasure Cruise? Let's do a worth speedrun, and here are the symbols I am going to use, and here is what they mean. Yes, if the unit is worth it for the price range, no, if it is not worth it for the price range, and maybe for either possible level limit break copies, or it will just depend on your available medals. So without further ado, let's get to it. For 600 medals, we have Halloween Corazon, who is a good unit, but definitely not worth it simply because of the price. It is just too high for him. For 400 medals, we have Halloween Boa Hancock, who is a great utility unit, so I will place her as a maybe, but she's not a great captain. She provides chain lock, which is not as popular lately, and on top of that, she is available in a lot of Sugofests for some reason. So you might be able to pull her at some point and not waste your 400 medals. Halloween Perona is a no, and not because she is not a unique unit, she is, but I'm almost never using her. I feel like the more units we see that can ignore immunity, the worse she gets, so especially for newer players, she's not worth it. Halloween Ace, even as an old unit, is actually a very decent one, but for the price range, he's not worth it. Bullet is definitely not worth it. Stampede Luffy is a great utility captain and an amazing pair with the 6-star version of Gear 5 Luffy, but for 400 medals, because his special is so self-centered and not that great, I can't say he's worth it. Zephyr is trash, he's not worth it. Siki is not worth it. And Tesoro is also not worth it. I know he's getting a super evolution and he's the new shiny thing, and with maximum level limit break, he is a decent super evolution. But I can't justify wasting 400 medals for only one copy, first of all, of Tesoro, because you cannot get more, and even if you could, the price is way too high. And we have to take into consideration that even with his super evolution and maximum level limit break, he is still a chain locker from his special, a very good one at that, but it is no secret that after chain boundaries came out, chain lockers have fallen off a bit. For 250 medals, we have Halloween Mihawk, who is a maybe. He has amazing competition because as a paralysis utility unit from his captain ability, 6-star Super Sugofest Uta is a thing, so if you have her, I doubt you are going to use Mihawk over Uta, but he can still remove 10 turns of damage reduction from his special, and he actually has a great support. He can remove 3 turns of damage reduction, and he can be attached on a Zoro, and if the Zoro does damage, Mihawk activates. I think that is the highest amount of damage reduction removal you can get from a support outside of limited rare recruit support characters. That is a very specific combo though, I can't just tell you to 100% get him based on that. Maybe just wait to get him from a Sugo if you don't have him. For Halloween Law, I will say he's not worth it. Unfortunately, the unique part around him has definitely been destroyed by normal attacks only debuff. He is still a good unit, do not get me wrong, but I don't think he is a unit that you need to immediately get by wasting medals. For Halloween Shanks, you should not be spending 250 medals, he is not worth it either. For 100 medals, first up we see 3 Halloween Treasure Map rare recruits, which are all for collection purposes and none of them is worth it. More collection Halloween units after that with some limited rare recruits, from which I think only Boa Hancock might be worth it, she's a maybe, because she has some pretty decent utility, but outside of that, nothing special. Finally, for the limited rare recruits, I would only say Alvida and Lucy are the main ones that are worth it. Maybe Tasigi and Uruj, but everyone else is a definite no. These ones though will be recycled with more limited rare recruits in the next month, so there is no rush I think to spend your medals here. And that is everything for this month's medal exchange. If you enjoyed these videos and you want some more, definitely leave a like, and as always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.